Oh, you are most welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your one and only chubby princess, US based blogger. I be hotbox. I be hotbox 237. Any other one I see I'm for road on a kiki na me I don't talk. Yes, hotbox is back, my people. A lot of things they go on for social media where would try for solve them, and I just want to plead for my other bloggers. They made a stand up tall for doing it more trash this way for 237 community, and I be very sorry for that. They go live and then they can't drop day in day out, and because I get a lot one or two things them for handle them as well, work, business, you understand. Yes, and for those the way they don't order for Tete organic skincare where they never yet get their product, they never yet get their tracking number. I will just try for tell when I say me when I keep calm, when I keep patient. Our CEO of Tete Organic Skincare, you go try for get to now. You give on a tracking number or our track on a product day. I also want to take this opportunity for thank those the way they don't order their Tete Organic Skincare. When I see it can only be Tete, it can only be Tete Organic Skincare. No knuckles. Knuckles free, my people. Knuckles free. Una see, no knuckles. Yes, my people. For I don't tell us also 15% discount. When I want for move una wait una move on una skin. Una just go consult with Tete Organic. You know the best for you. Now I know say me I know be skin type. I just try for use wait till they tell me because I contact it first before I work at talk, because I read through even through he post them and through it I see it then they try for treat them, and one or two people they don't go. They be closer to my CEO. They try for tell me the thing the way they treat them, and I hear they can't tell on it. And for my own self, for which way I don't see Tete Organic Skincare is your final bus stop. It is an organic product where you know go regret. Not a product where you go rub and 1, 2, 3 times. You start see 1, 2, 3 times you yellow, 1, 2, 3 times you black. No, now see knuckles free, knuckles free, knuckles free, nothing. Those where they know me, they know say no, I no get knuckles, and because of an organic product where it treat your skin as well. It take you gradual process, then you'll be very, 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 very okay. Even if you had switch to different product, you don't really treat your skin. Where if you know they get that because of knuckles that come out water and it smell. I believe say Tete Organic Skincare move and black spot as well. Black spot put they get them people really like wear mini, all those kinds of them. I hope that they organic this treat them, and even people they get the one that made their lips they be pink, they organic get them on all those products who give discount, 15% discount. And I believe people they don't use them, they fit testify say so they talk not true. I thank you so very much for belief and trusting in my CEO of Tete, and I believe say more orders they go still come. Thank you so very much. Yes. A lot of things that they go on if I they go live and they try for trash and all. I'm going to see the drop video in between my live them, because you know if you trash it in all as just for talk. So because we come live video, they can't give nothing the way now. We give content for bloggers, they make the pick them, they talk them. You understand? Then for inside our life we make and do so if you get 1 or 2 content for inside and you go to touch other permanent content like the Tibet G Brenda and Brenda show. You understand? I know what I'm confused. Their names them the Brenda they over plenty for our community. We'll get to trash them. Yes, for first two, I will dive inside for you tell and so it's the Tibet show a question for ask we a lot of question them for last show where we tell we say ask we say why I they over be on top their friendship here and Brenda. And I remember that last post that we put that one on a Sunday, we do that video. My people they do this in the tag for me. I said I go watch the show because I never watch at today morning time. It asks question say why people they over they look their friendship here and Brenda. They Tibet I can't answer you like the CEO of the Beshkelian. I can't answer you. One question, 1, 2 they put eye for you and Brenda on a friendship now because now on a 2 when I start this calamity for our community. Yes, now on a 2 you and Brenda where you be demand your camera, you make a friend with Brenda. That time Brenda don't say you don't block, you don't coach Brenda on time. You can't block Brenda. You talk for you. So Brenda she don't use the number 670. So make her join you so that when our team go strong for now for the coach you mommy there for Antwerpen for now the coach you auntie there for Europe. Now Brenda the highest as shower. You know so as shower they know all news. Anytime they enter they get news. Even about master people that master they for kitchen outside toilet a shower they get correct news for give them. So you decide now because your own fight over jaga you decide your own fight over dirty, you decide now for can't join the Veshela because you don't want to make the Veshela pop in for know your dirty things the way you do for Antwerpen. You go join the Veshela when I start depress our mommy there for this community, when I start coach mommy there for community. When the Veshela they talk you don't talk in the Boski our Nelson Mandela for 237 community. Those two friendship them people they see for Antwerpen say what if them two they really correct for tight that kind of way, that means they could just destroy the whole 237 community. Now people that hide them, they be because people that hide them were focused on that skin because all una two na be bad people. You understand? Diveshela is a killer. Diveshela is a notorious short demon where they send from the pit of hell, make her damage our 237 community. And since as you declaim in the Boski, where you be the Tibet a follower, where you used to be notorious, you don't disturb Antwerpen, you don't follow people, they master them, you don't break homes them, you don't do a lot of things them. People they say and say, if the two they really meet up, I they focus on una two because a lot of una bad things on don't do them. I don't give you 1 point because una be a notorious people them. Brenda should not break homes them, do a lot of things them, gossip for their name, they should not receive beating for Antwerpen, not wanted, not 2 time people. Now whether you can't join the Tibet, all them can't join, you can't join the Tibet for your own selfish interest. Because it also when it join the Tibet no go block about it. The Tibet no go see his own bad things the way he do. No, can't have one when 2 friends a day, you see a friend a bad way they do. You understand? So they can't join them too now because of the dirty things they know the way the Tibet see them, and the Tibet own thing. The Tibet to the joining now because of it. The Tibet to own selfish interest as well because he want the news the way they come for Antwerpen. May the caution, may the talk and they make it content, they make it money because he be lazy, and work. You understand? Yes, now why that way you see the Tibet here and Brenda, that friendship, people they never put eye them for them because now 2 notorious, foolish idiots where they come for can destroy our 237 community. Second point I will give for Nana because Brenda show. Brenda show be done for Facebook for a very long time before Mama Atalaku they will come for social media. So it sees Veshela as some person where if you use it for bring down Mama Atalaku platform because Brenda should be the try all way make them monetize in Facebook channel. Mama Atalaku come for it back. It can't do it. It can't be monetized before he and it can't be well known. He get a lot of followers then before he. So if he see Diveshela, if he come from Diveshela, say wait, he come from Diveshela, Diveshela help he bring down Mama Atalaku because he be don't struggle for own personal things them. When I be here the small Congo, so the way little be play am, where they be struggle for bring down Mama Atalaku platform, but because say wait, they no be fit. Mama Atalaku can't get deals the way they sign up for Facebook, all that kind of thing because of jealousy and hatred. Now if Brenda show, you go join Diveshela for bring down Mama Atalaku. You understand? Even the year today, as you hear Diveshela, they talk say, if any man they follow you, any man you be a slave. That means definitely you be Kobos a slave, you be Mama Atalaku is slave, you be Bridget Benjamin is slave, and you be Big Five they are slaves. Because as you talk about you, so you talk about we. Now like brother, why you see voice no the way they come up for outside, they see and say wait, you they try for go kill people because they cause they really enter for the way you don't even try for kill. They say once a killer is always a killer. You understand? Now they see that you say they go to that extent for go poison person with arrow for kill dope Sierra. Now that you see extent when the killer fit go, then how they know poop eye for una 2 notorious killers there for our 237 community. Because a Brenda show also is a killer because a lot of information that time for mommy with a vaccine way they go on. If you know they talk the number of belly they don't move and the number of homes the way they don't break them. So you see Brenda show, it come now because for bring down Mama Atalaku, it go join Diveshela, when they coach Mama Atalaku. Now one of the calamities in that way, you make a put a put iPhone. You understand? Because you know so you Brenda say don't keep a friendship because for friendship for Antwerpen they always scatter, they always kill. If you see people they join una two for friendship and for Antwerpen, those are people that get the same characteristic like you Brenda show. So now that you see Brenda, he go join Diveshela for bring down Mama Atalaku for social media because it just try on personal way, fit for bring down Mama Atalaku. So if you see, then Mama Atalaku people they say I'm saying home will be open, it give, it do things there for our community, they help internal displaced people them. It can be very open, you understand? They start look onto you, Brenda, why you get to go join that kind of platform where they bring down a woman, where they assist, it help our 237 community. So the reason why they talk and say they will put iPhone now because of all this aspect the way they try for talk. For all these things the way they try for talk, now you make a put they put iPhone now. And say the take reason why they put iPhone now, the community will be educated. I like Cameroonian community because we would so time Diveshela become social media or leave me do a lot of things. They no show say I like Cameroon, you know show say you know. They don't make you feel saying that you be there, you get monopoly of all people there. You get monopoly of insult. They leave you for your own time and they come in now for can bring you down. Yes. That's what come and if they want to do one for you, the mount only the rest. That's what Cameroon they do. Cameroon they give you a long rope for drum. By the time they start meaning for your back, you will go commit suicide. You know, we Cameroon community, we stand still una too. Una stand for cause depression for social media community. They expect me the other young ones them. They keep quiet. You expect me some with the intellectuals them. They shindon they see una do una commit chaos. Una commit a lot of things them for our community. Chaos. Sorry. So my lovely people, we'll see these two people then. We'll talk to it. The third point I will get and say these people are not sincere. They show fake love for social media. Because they told why would I put eye for that? They show that fake love. When I don't hear the voice already the past way, Brenda, the coach Brenda, and Brenda don't stand for each other for back and back because you don't see the Veshela finish. You don't see the Veshela finish. He decides to wait. He to go mount the camera, bring up platform. Facebook don't pass it. See how it don't move like a motivational speaker. It don't come now because join bloggers them. Now they told they don't want fight we. They don't want to take we go for court because they don't get money. How much you get and Brenda for bring me for court for America? Brenda will disgrace you. I will disgrace you. So you don't just that you calculate. You use your headquarters. You talk say wait. No, you can't fight. I mean, not think say fighting. That's until you tonight. I can't say I go chop hot box like chips. I don't see them my face so. When I be a jebo, I be pakoro that one way. That kind pakoro you know get tomorrow. I be that rik pakoro. Na tete so na that rik pakoro. You know understand? So Brenda show said they know if you use court again, they want use jungle justice for fight. I want to ask Diveshela this question, Diveshela. You talk say you for the last 2 days where you make it, you talk say Brenda show beat it beat Pretty Marie for Antwerpen. Una so na go bring video. Una know say ma flash una sense back. Una know say that time that first fight about be slap Brenda show. Now Brenda show be the first person for cat talk because it will have block the shame. You understand? So if we can make live video immediately after the second beating for Marie, it talks that it beat Marie. They say maybe we will first cap put the video. We are the game changer. We know so that the two lie, we know so that the two mixed talk. Now why that we live and especially we stand for a platform, it talks they go bring the video where the Marie, where Brenda beat Marie, you just give Atalaku for nothing. We don't wait the video because we wait that someone have put the video more see and more than a different video where we get time. We don't understand. But when they put the video straight now, every the Brenda show and then see the video where you don't put them. Wait to be all this. Brenda show wait to be your problem. Caution that they beats you. You disgrace yourself in front of your picking a mother of 4 where you call yourself, a spiritual wisdom family where you call yourself. You see, stand for social media, they disgrace yourself to that limit where they beat you all sides. Now you say, why do I can fight? First, we talk to your master, you talk say, few days time, my master, my daddy will come for Belgium. We don't wait the few days time when they see him. Now for join the Veshela for coach, how you hear for your scan the Veshela, they humiliate you, they coach you. Look to the type of person where it cost you, where you call yourself a figure 8. That means na decimal point go take you for the level, Brenda show. You don't get level again. People they be following for your social media platform, their wisdom, spiritual wisdom family. They don't look so it be very cheap. You be very cheap. All your things are full of lies. You can't stupefy yourself for social media. So I don't get the Tibet. I hope say the CEO of the Beshkelian, it don't clarify you. You understand? It don't clarify you why we never put eye for you and the Tibet, you and Brenda show because we have that type of people that make people they cry. You never see Kobos make people they laugh. Mama tell like the blessed souls. Kobos the tribe hook up people they married. They do a lot of good things them. Which you do. You cause depression. You cause make people they cry. You cause people they are picking there. You make one mommy they look say they not do nothing for the life. How they no put iPhone now? How people they no go hate you now? How? Even though you try for change for all those things them, because those are saying they but I don't dirty for up. Go for the other people, my people, when I see the person ready for up, yeah. When they call you Undi, they use Elisgona. My people. Witchcraft, when I say, I don't know why in the Veshela. They say na God, they say an orphan, it get person where it confuse. Oh, God it convince you now. You understand? More no think to that direction because we yesterday on dinner it there for society. On your voice note there for the end of the video. We don't hear yourself on different platform them. Say it kill his sister. Now the person now they under Ellis gonna the coach. You don't coach dopers. You don't coach me. You don't coach Henze. You don't coach people there. But a blood sucking demon. Odi shame on you. Then I saw their sister a plot. Don't tell us say Uganda community na depressed people and a back where refuse them. Where they don't work for support, they don't tuma them all corner for inside all Jupiter them. This small bad for support, all the corner village, market square, they graveyard them. They don't tuma on don't move belly the cho inside bucket. Now Miss J on that back where again. We don't carry on put inside go burn picking tire or said carry and go chow and with the tip catch it go lock up. When I see all this people they under fake profile, underground as they work at type with a keyboard them, the coach responsible mommy they don't make them for life. They can't stand the coach, they believe so they bring them down because they all see some demon where they don't move them from back where Juju village, they bring them for a community for can't destroy them. Now they see this frustrated grandson, they blood sucking them on them, they don't can't join me for bring down some responsible women them. For bring down some responsible women. Yo, they can't stand the coach people. You see this OD, you fight jaga. You fight dirty. You must be ashamed of yourself. This my best when you walk at on foot. When I the float now on top water, so whatever they make, I'm gonna die. They survive. You say go show Turkey. You know she not quite go create fake profile for the car. You got the coach Benton Clarice. Coach when I coach our metis. It is going on a back to. I tell us me call on the fool now. See Clarice na metis. See that it wash on a blue black with a full chest. When I don't see my call of say me I'll come no can't stand my corner so no beat me oh. I go rob una poto. Odi. You dey under Ellis gonna the coach people them. When your brother sorry because your brother sorry because the blood as una join kill una small sister. Una kill una sister or your twin sister owner who will kill him. He take all the money. He say no me take this part money go open place. Or open human place, put your name for there. Now only achievement there brother fig you. They use you for Nyongo has. They use you for Nyongo has shine. You are about on a joint keepers. They take the money open boutique for a human. The boutique name na a human. Then your name the boutique na a human own. Then they name them on top. No achievement. They are named on top. They put say you be on the classic. Then the human I did control the finance. When I see the kind thing my people. Take a drink but drunk. Take one beer for my name for your bee. And so they do you foolish thing. Like for instance, Nyongo has they use you. They use a shower life. They use you. For Nyongo has they use you. Play a sister. You blood they cry for una two una head. Your brother use you chop the money. Yeah, man, they fine. Una come go bamenda for go do it. Go find Mexico for protect una self. Like your sister they still cry for your head. They use your sister for money. They try. You need the shame, Ondi. You need the shame, Ondi. You need the shame. Even if you go they see use, that means your life don't frustrate. That means they work for all small places for France that is sleepy for 20 euro. Your last is suffer, your name to the suffer, all things the suffer. Even Nyongo has reject you. That means you're not finish for the community. No doubt you go create fake profile them. When they see, you don't see responsible by me them, you feel that's all man frustrate like you. You see people they don't achieve for life. You see they go join and Nyongo too like you. Now that God convince you now because you don't try spiritual ways for come and damage our dopers or damage positive blogger them, but their spirit is strong past you. You go remember your sister in blood, you go cry for your head, and so you continue to cry for your head. Until what your sister do you waste your life. Until what your sister do where you waste your life, kill you so. Why don't you even say in your womb? You go say man his soul, you kill your sister greediness. How you do bishops, you never quarrel most for themselves for that France. Undi. Why don't you say your womb, you go say your sister? Now the blood cry for your head, so it cry for your head day in, day out. You know, if anything you touch, it fail for the life. You use your bombo, do anything, it fail. Now, for can't stand for under keyboard, the coach people there on the for join the vessel, because the vessel don't keep. There's not all our blood the cry for now. People that blood the cry for our head. The vessel like friend or it picking away they take away commit abortion on them. All that they cry for their head. Your own blood sister where you use our money ritual. They know you give them money set on the they say they pass me. Your own young one, kind one. Your own young one, kind one. They never give them money. They go use shop put up person name. Then they give now. They put na this thing for you. Not that me I talk am. You don't hear they talk am for you. I go play the video on your own. I don't hear the video. And no one hear it. They don't say no hot box. You don't get to talk to you. Not be justified. I did justify any power I talk am. Now what I say when they drag una, I did look una first. Before I say I can't talk, I get my facts. Una back put already say una out. Una last the already be for aside. Shame on you on the classy. Una go don't go back and go take people that star them. Sometimes they be able to get set for use their name put out. They say on the classy. Your own spirit wish. It plenty pass. So the drag market for support, drag market for boya. People they can't buy, they get close maybe because like when I go pick okrika, they will take it, bring them. When I can't sell people the 20,000 or 100,000 when I close $1. Because now that I wish no plant for support, now I wish for you go place. They use their name for put for drag people they are started for boya. But still yet now the drag I work for now. Has to not be like Odi. Now that's why I hate big. You use the eyeglass and you can get the cover your score. You use you can get my own soul cover your score. May no see am. All you do if you know if you too because you have blood to your sister, you go remain so you go cry for your you can't take yourself, you take a knife, choke yourself, you die. Idiot. When I see this type of people, my people, now in the under Ellis gonna the coach people. Once see una mo can continue coach. Una no run social media. Una more coach. Una say una be pounded for big compound. Now na nyage this. Now only diversion say una out. We will continue. We no play again another any video. What una come? We no use our strategy for we because we are the game changers. Thank una so very much, my lovely people. I don't mind this stupid auntie they can make them some of responsible for the like we can't stand for social media for talk rubbish. And they stood for any level. And they stood for any level. And if I raise back up now 1 minute. Now 1 minute for me to raise back up. This stupid frustrated auntie them. Nyafu guys. Una hear video. Before una can't in a hot box from the story. I love una back to back. I will una one and only chubby princess. I be US base. No duplicate.
And they come and name for social media with Elise Gona. Why the fear? Why not use Onzima no say na you? The version I don't open you, so I not say na you. How you see am where must get for come. I will set you up for that place where you did. Just wash your back. So that because thing that will happen for you, you know, even know what how it happen for you, Onzi. I give you the verbal warning, say, for your lifetime, if you ever go open that Elise Gona channel for the Veshala again, they insult me again, God will punish your clitoris way long like prick. Yeah, clitoris way long, so they can say a shiu. There are no swimmer picking the send dick for inside. As they scatter your last for small picking, so you know what learn lesson. You want to bring na me the scatter na there ano so you don't really be na for outside. No try me Onzi. No try me. I don't help you. You move belly nearly die for Ndongo. Una stay for Ndongo. For some wretched house, no be that no be now una don't go thief money. You can't sacrifice your twin sister. I die. Una go BB house. Una don't sacrifice human being, them blood stain all over your hand, you and your brother. Una run the government for go protect una self. Una no see anything. You see that your sister so now you go pursue so you die too. You and your brother. Una go bad die. Useless thing. You can't stand for social media. You fear Clarice. You and fear you Onzina Clarice is to tell you all this shit we 1 year. If it is not discover you. If it is not discover you Onzi. The grace for their scatter mumu. Yam mumu all man do fuck and for support. The most dirtiest boy them. Na boy they push shock they fuck Onzi that time. Onzi be smell like bang janga. Increase. Onzi at the chop, live at the chop. Pick like you. House help like you. Cause you chop all money for Cameroon, you come back, your brother set you small 4 million, you go buy small runs for 1.2 million. You want to compensate the dry motor. That small toy motor, you go buy and a motor that Japanese handbrake motor where they all move steering from the right to the left or from the left to the right. You can't stand, you drive. Money finish all, fame and chop you all. You come, you frustrate. You go to Nigeria, they chop your money for go back for Turkey. You frustrate, you can't go to Nigeria, can't land back for Clarice. I be that girl we know, Whether you go up Canada, you always can't beg me on. You need out your frock. With that frock hiding, so you need them beg me. So ugly bastard like you. See what clean you up. You can't stand for social media. They talk your mommy mbumuya and the Veshela. You know the Veshela when. You know the Veshela when. You know the Veshela when. So until you don't come here abortion, they be the fuck and for boarding school anyhow. For dot bench, for grass, any side. They dismiss you because of a fuck. The Veshela, I want to try to tell you, say, no ever try lie again for my name. You did so. You lie me people, they can't hear that thief lie them. You know even come on road on Zin. You know even come on road. You see fuck 20 euro, 10 euro there for euro. You get how much? Wait till you get them. That lay low shop for Moliko day. When your brother a woman is shop. When your brother a woman is shop. They just carry their name so that me a brother get me you get some more fame to say me they not say you dey Europe way you be wayward. Because if you wayward picking, they don't always beat you. They don't always beat you. The thief anyhow, you go for shop, go thief clothes. Only the thief. Even my clothes, the thief, I thief even my drawers. If they ever thief my thing them, you can't forget thief my wife, my number. My wife man, you go call my wife man. They told say they'll find the person, lock him. You can't confess say, maybe not some person where they call on my phone. Thief like you. Bang thief 419 on the Okum onzi na 419 una here today for Paris. See the following na only 419 man them. Na kwara in those days them we don't waka a shower so te tire.